in rejecting the report.
Ako purka
Internal auditor.
report o jimbay ako alman basis of the purka bay.
Well, General Council are reject.
That is the General Council who
They have their own basis. One of them all of it.
and they have their own basis. One of them is what I have told you.
General Council's resolution must be within the law.
Ako General Council la resolution o ajanta kila finna timi ko anin luwa e nyot
And your role as chairman
andu itela nyanto ka ke chairman
is to preside over General Council.
ako ka ju ka je ko iri farang ikala General Council
Where you think that they are exercising a power they don't have,
ako je ni aju be la ki silo to ya je ko ka silo le tamande mi ko aban ke nyanto ti
you can stop it.
ya fo ala
Because you don't have that power.
because atolma o nyawi se alma o nyanto
So resolutions are not absolute.
ako sai ba je la ko resolution ol biro ol manna ke fetti mi ko ka men fo absolute
Before you vote on an issue,
ako dan ni be karto fa la fe
you must have gone through the report, investigated the report, called the finance director, and do your findings.
ako inyantale ka kaito ni wala era report o ka duwe ni bota je find financial director nyinin ka
If you don't do that,
ako ni mo ke
you are responsible as the finance director.
ako sa munta ko finance director ko ben tamandi o bebe atolle
That is the reality.
ako mo to
Manso.
I deny
Of course, you will not agree,
ako haka ite so
Yes, I will interrupt.
but you aided
ako pariyama ko
the.
Not the Ngama. Only not a Ngama. Mamma and internal audit by the audit.
yes if you say I aided him yes I aided him but I think if I aided him then I will not contact the internal audit to come and
No, we don't have that evidence.
ako mo evidence to
But you aided him
ako pariyama ko
by failing to do what
That's the report that is written now. What report audit can sign on it?
Can you repeat that?
Ako nyamo je emo evidence do evidence ni ngawala ni internal report abeni ni ka question la internal report.
yes you say you don't have the evidence but now you are asking me questions from the internal audit that is the evidence.
The evidence did not state that you, Mr. Danjo, wrote to the minister.
Ako bara wo evidence ba tan ko ite Mr. Danjo sa fele ministry sa fele.
The evidence did not state that you, Mr. Danjo, must investigate the findings of the internal auditor.
Ako internal report wo me tan je wala ite nyanta finance director la ko inanta no mala ya juwi.
Lapa member la wala ko internal audit member na Ministry of Land and member na Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
What I want to tell you is the auditors who came from the Ministry of Lands and
Foreign
Affairs. We were the person who brought them there in.
What do you do with the government subventions?
Ako man sekunda ka kodo men bulkafu ka kodo men di ka men for subvention. Alka wo kodo tamani munela wala ka mun kala.
Subvention you man.
Which subvention?
You receive subventions from government?
Ako man sekunda ka subvention no dina.
In 2021, you were paid $2 million.
2021.
21.
Ako 2021, $2 million. Yes, we have the money.
What is this subvention for?
Ako kodo kurumu. Let me.
I will remind. The second page, last paragraph.
Ako kay flanyo. Ala last paragraph.
$2 million.
2 million.
Yes. What did you do with the money?
Ako ko do mo nagala.
Initially the ngamen plan ng 2 million on nanu.
Initially what we planned for that 2 million.
Wala mo ka musola marché o ka jero na vegetable wa dame and condiments
and to renovate the women's vegetable market.
Bari ko do men nyata no do asiata $2 million.
But the money is that's supposed to be expended there is more than 2 million.
So instead, CEO ni finance by salaries man so nga use salaries and na kapak na we in sari place
Then the CEO and the finance director decided that as far as we don't get funds for salary, let us use that money so whenever we get the money, we can replace it therein.
No usual, no.
Then we use
Well,
that.
na plano,
Mr.
na plano,
Sorry,
that point in time.
Sorry,
Kapag
Mr.
market, but kapag transfer to Kobakunda.
Sorry, Mr.
Sorry,
Danjo.
Danjo.
I want to just clarify. What Mr. Danjo said is that they will use the 2 million for the payment of salary. And when the car park fees come, they use that.
Very well.
Yes.
Come here,
Okay, Mr. Danjo, you can continue.
Yes, it's happening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Na plano men wolum kapag kapag move to Kobakunda.
And our plan was that Pasay car park, we intended to move it to Koba Kunda.
Then saya basi kapag yembe jelata nga renovate ka store ni be renovate then nga kiyamba ke pour musola wa kutula.
Then Pasay car park, what we decided was to renovate it and make cantings there for the vegetable market, women's vegetable market.
Nada kodo nyinta nga use on salaries.
Then we used that monies for salaries.
Let me tell you how the money was spent.
On page
28 of the system audit,
system audit ala kaito mem page 28.
it states on the 17th of December 2021, the government gave an amount of $2 million to Base Area Council as subvention for the implementation of a project. The moment the amount was received through your trust bank, Daba Kurubali withdrew $1,300,000.
Daba Kurubali nata million kilimbondi je bili cheme saba.
This is the following day, 18th of December 2021.
Ako wala mo tilo men na ikodo di tilo fula nyango 18th. Wala fana wala ikodo bondi.
Another withdrawal of $150,000
Anata kodo fana bondi je men fu bili cheme bili talulu.
and $800,000
Cheme se bili sei
was subsequently withdrawn back from the bank by Daba Kurubali.
Wo kodo Daba Kurubali le obe bondi banko to.
When Mr. Kurubali was interviewed,
Ako kabring Kurubali na ganyi ne kawa.
he claimed $800,000 was deposited to the bank, Vista Bank.
Ako je anata fako bili sei onying deposit Vista Bank.
It's 800,000.
It really cheme stay.
Was deposited to Vista Bank.
Ako je I will and Vista Bank.
$300,000 was also deposited to Supersonic.
Willie Cheme Sawa Adata or Samba Supersonic.
$100,000 was given to the chief executive officer.
Willie Cheme Natao the executive
Officer. And
Chief
the remaining $100,000 was given to the finance director.
And nung kudomen tuta Willie Cheme killing Anata the finance director.
Now the $300,000 he said he put into the Supersonic account.
Ako Willie Cheme Sabo I pay for a Supersonic account.
Was on the 17th of December.
Ako keta December tang ani wala.
Before the withdrawals.
Ako danding abekodo bondi la bank.
Do you understand?
Ako ye faham. Yes, I'm hearing.
This was how the money
Ako nyine misiloti kodo keta nyame.
was withdrawn from the account.
Alia bondi ya landi damenga la konta.
And it was trading hands. It was trading hands with the CEO and the finance director.
Ako amunta ko woni mosa bol wolle ni ko doni jata ilo ito lebulu. CEO ni finance director.
Why are we aware of this?
Ako fo ñu kala muta jele.
Ngalo ko nga billion 2 million ni panga dam benta ben wala ngo ka saris. Okay, I'm fully aware of that. Okay, mbodo kala.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that.
We were aware of what?
Ka saris yo. To pay saris.
I'm aware of that the monies was used to pay salaries.
How much?
And nga 100,000 do kan kala muta me anan ko nga 100,000 ta pour the late pour most domestic.
I can remember 100,000 which we have taken from one late Frumos Gomez.
Ngama ayna ay finance ke mo le during the safra.
because
100,000 to the money.
he had pre-finance council during Safra,
Now, Mr. Danjo,
100,000. So,
100,000.
I'll end up with 100,000 de la Promos Gomez.
And he's supposed to give 100,000 to Frumos Gomez.
Okay, I'm fully aware of those.
Yes,
So,
but that-
Lamin Suso 100,000 ta panye.
But for that, I'm aware. But for the director, Lamin Suso have taken 100,000 for himself. I'm not aware of that.
this money to start with,
Because saying that in Kodo,
is it not supposed to be squarely and primarily for development?
ako fo ni ajuwe ala dio adaliro be amanke pour yiro ala ko
And not for salaries?
Wala ko lead council en kay ko do ñindi nga ko do ñim soto ñame wala ko mbakala development na karon.
Yes, I have said that before, that the money, the reason why this money was given to us is for the development.
So paying salaries would be wrong, correct?
Ako saying pour aliata ale molla karjoro ke wala aka risilo manta.
Yet is among correct bari dalilo ba ka me aka among correct.
Yes, it's not correct, but there are reasons why it have done and it's not correct.
No, we are not interested in the reasons.
Akon tolman la manna wala mampare ka wala moy fan tolman interest wala reason so.
Lead
No
council
authority.
ka tonya ko ñoy ko ci lama reason sim para me aka nga ko nanka.
Yes.
To
speak the truth or to talk to each other about truth, we need to listen to one another.
I am listening to you.
Akabela moy ka.
Or you want to say anything else?
Akari lamo la wala ka ko reason ate lamo la wala. Fa ci lamo reason na.
If you say you are not going to listen to the reasons, yes, of course, you need to listen to the reasons.
When you spend that money on salaries, that is unlawful.
Ako kapriyo ko do taya dundi joro to kar joro to ako ni silo mata rilu amanda.
Correct?
Ako fama ko
Right?
right?
Good. And so when you spend that money by way of withdrawal, Nabakurubali, and paying your loan that you allegedly have or contracted with the late Promos Gomez, that was also unlawful.
Ako fana ni ajube komi fama ya fujanta ba kurwali tato ko do bondi wolem bili chemekiling kada ka di Frumos Gomez la ako ka jo juro la fama ya lone ko fana ngodi silo manta.
Correct?
Ako fama
This don't know how slow man because
I will disagree.
Okoro is part of development. Do among specific development in Okoro equipment.
Yes, I disagree.
What's the
Because
question?
that money is special for development.
Mr. Danjo,
Ako istemeta danjo.
Yes.
how did you get that loan from the late Promos Gomez?
Ako Frumos Gomez Allah don to rekodo ali asuta bulu nyaadi.
Council nyanta expenditure lekela for the separate
Council need to do expenditure for the Safra team.
Yeah, and then?
Me am ka budget okon.
And it's budgeted.
But the council at that point in time.
But that time there wasn't any fund with council.
Right?
And that activity passage.
And that activity must be done.
Okay.
So ninga sort of maybe more finance law than after Mabundi, I crime.
So if you have someone to pre-finance that and after we repaid him, I don't think that's a crime.
Where is it? It's a crime. You committed a crime. You committed a crime.
Okay.
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 Because you have no authority to take loan from late Promos Gomez. Did you have the authority?